Okay, Ellen. So here's the tough part here. We have more questions for you.
Okay.
Because we love hearing your answers. So
Yes,
thank
yes.
you.
So as we celebrate Women's History Month, you briefly touched on mentorship and that person that took you under their wing, so to speak. How do you foster developing women in your field under the premises of mentorship? Other folks and women that are coming down the pipeline, how do you look at that?
Yeah, I feel like I always will struggle with imposter syndrome until I'm 87 years old, and no matter how long I do the work that I do, because the idea of me as a mentor to others still feels like, what can I tell you that someone else who has known so much more than I do hasn't told you already? But I think I have been so fortunate to just be surrounded by women who always have offered me a seat at their table, who have always said there is plenty of work to go around. The more voices that we have lifting up this work, the better. The more people that have passion and want to be sustainable and really can be strategic in elevating the voice of survivors, of really centering that as part of the work, really highlighting all of the inequities that are happening across our state, across the world. I think that has always been my approach because that's been what has been given to me, I guess. I think it's really just so important to me to always say, there's room at my table. There's room for you. Your voice is important. Your voice is unique to you. And everyone should hear that voice, no matter how small you might feel in this moment. That voice has a ripple, and that ripple is so important. So I think that has always been how I have felt about, especially in working with other women and wanting their voice to be heard just as much as I've been given that opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
I hear a lot of empathy in that too. The ability to walk
Yeah.
in other people's shoes and relate to them. That's a beautiful combination.
Yeah. Yeah.